Hey guys, Grace here, and welcome back to another episode of my Wizard101 walkthrough on my life. And as you can see, y'all, we're back where we started. We should be defeating our spell chick. I don't want to call her the wart, but you know, the hippo girl. The hippo lady. Melinda Wu's new spell for us. So but as you can see up at the right corner, I am waiting on to be teamed up with somebody because of the fact of what's happening in this particular episode. I think I said in the last episode that I feel like I'm going to need some help with these team ups because obviously these particular dungeons and stuff like that are just a little bit longer. I think from what I saw from my old live streams, it's like I did some things myself, but then I did a lot of stuff like teamed up with people because it was just harder. It really was. I think this one's I feel like this one might be my hardest one besides Raw. Wow, it's gonna be did y'all see that? Wow. Okay, anyway, as I'm saying, yeah, by teaming up with some people, I really need to team up with some people, and so, but I'm trying my best to kind of wait and everything like that because this is the thing. I'm in the crowded area of Ambrose. Surely people can understand that. I need people. So hopefully we do get someone to team up. But enough of all that. Let's go ahead and start this intro. And I'm pretty sure when I come back, I will probably go ahead and already be in the dungeon fighting Melinda Wu's new spell that she gave me. All right, let's go. Alright, you guys, finally we got someone in the game with us to team up with this life dungeon boss thingy. Whew, hopefully we can finish some things today.
Welcome to the Museum of Taweret, preserving the great history of Selenopolis. Would you like a tour?
Hey guys, so we're here. I just want to say this right now. I thought this whole time I was recording. But I guess not. I think I was, but then I think it stopped on me. Ain't that lovely? I don't know what happened, but it stopped on me. So, but yeah, I got everything situated and set up. Pretty much got everything set up and everything like that. So we're here, and we're making progress. She has
the shield of vengeance.
She has 21,000 health, which is awesome. I'm not sure where I left off on this first part and everything like that before my recording stopped. That's awesome. So, which is wonderful. But it looks like we have to defeat her. So it's like I have to make sure I have feints on her and everything before my teammate hits. Literally. Why?
I will protect the people.
Because she does stupid stuff. I'll put up on the screen when she says I'll protect the people at the end of the first round, and at the end of every fourth round, Taweret will cast Version of Time. Yeah, exactly. So, but it's like we have to defeat her in the third round. It's like it has to be the third round. So we have to defeat her. So, but the cheat cycle begins on round 2 and repeats every 3 rounds. And it says at the beginning of the first round of the cycle, Taweret will cheat, cast a negative 24 of tower shields on herself, which is beautiful and awesome. That's awesome. And at the beginning of the second round of the cycle, Taweret will cast a legend shield on herself. I did not put any shattered or anything in, which is beautiful. That means I may have to hit to take those off. I'm just being honest. I may have to take those off. So, yep. So, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. By me reading this now, we're already in the battle. I was just like, oh shoot. Go ahead and put on another.
You lie trampled at my mighty feet.
And it says, okay, it also says, you know, if she says this particular line, you lie trampled at the mighty feet, she will cast anything on me, from such as Earthwalker, Gnomes, Forest Lord, or Wings of Fate. And she'll also say, ha, well done. Taweret will say this if attacked during this round, and if defeated, she will not respond, which I think that is amazing. So hopefully we can take her out right now, because I don't have time for this. I really just want to get a couple of these dungeons done in this particular episode, but hopefully this works.
Well done.
Thank God this worked. It worked. It worked. So we have to defeat her, which is fine with me. I'm gonna say I can hit next. Oh, never mind. He's gonna hit. I can't really hit because I have I have Forest Lord ready. Bigfoot's always ready, but he's not ready. You know, he's not ready. This ain't gonna do nothing, honestly, but I can hit. It's fine. That's fine. I can hit. It's totally not a big deal. I can hit. I can with Bigfoot. It's not a big deal. Bigfoot's always coming through. Hopefully I crit. Like, Melinda Wu, come and save me. Like, seriously. Alright. But, yeah. Ugh, Jesus. Jeez Louise. Thank you. I crit. Awesome.
I am victorious.
Okay, that's awesome.
You lie trampled at my mighty feet.
Check again.
Why do you retain all three of your dimensions?
Because you lost?
But I am Taweret, the unbreakable shield. I have never failed, never lost. How can this be?
Because you're not the real Taweret. You're a myth crashing against reality.
Ooh.
What Taweret pretended to be, betrayed by hard fact.
I was not a protector. I was not a shield, but a tool, wielded by a clumsy craftsman. And now I am a myth wielded by a clunky writer. Fine then, but a tool can likewise be a weapon. Wizard, when you face the clunky bard who perpetuates this myth, call on me and I will aid you.
Awesome. I definitely will, Taweret. Such a wonderful name, Taweret. Okay, I think he's on this side. Hopefully he's on this side. And we're gonna go back to talk to Brother Flare. I think he's on the same quest as me, but I don't know.
You saw through the lies and helped a story find its ending. I thank you, stranger. Truly, you have the wisdom of a light seer. The Covenant of Ra is in your debt.
Yay. So, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Oh. I hope I don't get caught. Oh, thank God. I literally was like holding my breath a little bit. But I hope you guys had a great week so far. It's been a doozy, but you know, we're here. We're here. We're here. I don't know if I have a... Yeah, that's nice, nice, nice. I wonder in the new world, I wonder what level we will need to be. Like, you know, level like 180 or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
You beam like the sun! That either means you won against the moon, or are about to explode.
Honestly, y'all, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna get the rest of these so that way we don't have to worry about it. So let's just go ahead and just listen to all of these.
God so lies! And his lies are chronicled in his great library. But that is in a district barred by the odious Crocs.
No matter. We shall vanquish them. I will join you when you seek to cross that gate, Spellbinder.
Excellent! Then you can enter the library. But don't! Not without my scrolls of truth. They're the real history buried by the moon. But they were taken from me by the street players in the Grand Exposition. Face them and ask about my scrolls.
All right. go ahead and do
Beware
this
the
one.
moon. It kills the self and fills your husk with its lights. This is how Katsu's avatars are made. But their old self can be resurrected with knowledge of who they were. That light will guide you through the darkness of death.
You speak insanity.
I speak moon truths. Now, go gather knowledge in this, the marketplace of ideas. Then let it guide you through the propaganda department in the underground market.
All right.
Theater of War shows how Kansu drowned the sun in the night sky, and where the bard hopes to drown you in tiring exposition. Do not let him.
How do you know so much of this bard?
I know all the servants of the moon, all of Kansu's avatars.
All
And
right.
the bard is his most verbose. But listen, the lines they read are mythic chants, rituals of power contained in bloated scripts. Gather those from the players and add the lines, Ra Ra Sun Moon Ba, to summon the truth in their villain of lies.
All
Now,
right.
go to the Grand Exposition Underground. Do not drown in it.
Got it. Okay, so let's get the quest real quick. So this is the other quest, and I think this is with the buffoon type of monkey. The buffoon type of monkey. So yeah. And I think that's where I'm gonna do the next quest. So let me just go ahead and like pull this up because that way I know what I was doing. All right, so yeah, okay, we already did that. We already did the taweret of peace. Taweret is done. Yeah, this next one is about the buffoon type of monkey. The monkey. All right, so let's go ahead and defeat. I said defeat street player in the ground exposition. All right. I kind of want to go ahead and get the knowledge stuff at the same time. How many do I need? I don't know. We're just going to go ahead and just do that so we can get most of this quest done. How many do we need? Do we need like one or two? Oh, we just needed one? Okay, great. Okay, let's go ahead and defeat the monkey. I just realized there was someone in that tree back there. I literally just saw it, so I'm like...
It is the destroyer! Get them!
Alright. It said the street, defeat street player in the ground. Okay, awesome. I am starting to see people here finally now. Honestly, y'all, I was not able to see people. Wait a minute. I can go ahead and defeat some things, but I really want to go ahead and just do one quest at a time. So let's go ahead and just do the street players first. That way I can just focus on one quest, as y'all can see, trying to do one quest at a time. But I can't. Oh, that's wonderful. So I gotta do this first. Wonderful. Awesome. Well, we gotta do the raw quest so we can finish up. I forgot about that. So, okay. They're only 1,000 health, so I'm just go ahead and do this. Hopefully my, what's it called? My shadow pips come through for your girl. Honestly, y'all, let me just tell me this right now. Tell me why when I was on my Twitter. No, it was on my Twitter or my Instagram. Okay, one of those two. No, it was on TikTok. I follow Wizards on TikTok too. They were at PAX, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about the convention. It was in Seattle, and I was like, dang it. You know what? I might one year, if all goes well, if all says the same, all goes well, of course, the same. I would love to go to the PAX convention. That way, because my thing is like this, like, hello, I am GraceGammer. Like, hello. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to be a part. But I'm just saying, just go there and just be myself. Be like, hey, this is Grace Life Dreamer here. You know, I don't know if they know me like that, but I'm just saying that'd be kind of cool to go to like see Wizards like at a convention and stuff like that. I think that would look really, really cool. Okay, so if anybody's just tuning in, I'll say it again like I said at the beginning. So what happened was I started this whole recording thing on September 1st. It is now September the 4th that I'm finally, hopefully, get some things done in today's episode. But right now, I can't do most of it because I have to do the other quests. And I'm thinking that is so crazy. It's such a waste of time, but I had to do it.
Yeah, this right here is why we don't have an empire anymore. Back to marching.
Okay, can I go through now? It's like there's a way to open them somewhere, right? Do I have to go like do this thing right here? I think so. The gatehouse. Do I need to go through the gatehouse to get through? Oh gosh, BRB. Okay, I was right. You need to go through the gatehouse. Just so you can get through. So now I'm thinking, was defeating the market guards really necessary? Probably not. But yeah, we're here now.
Halt! No!
Stand down, reptilian fiend.
Starting to think we should lock the door to the lock.
Alright, so they are myth, which is fine. Gratefully I have stun block, because ain't nobody got time, but yeah. What I should have done is just read. Okay, but now I know now. Now I know. I gotta pull that. I gotta pull that when I'm done. Hopefully that'll open the door for me. Open the door for me. So we already defeat taweret. Now we're about to defeat the monkey. Which is awesome. We love defeating the monkey. I'm probably just gonna do Bigfoot and just call it a day. Get Bigfoot and call it a day. But yeah, I thought about it. As someone that is a content creator and a gamer, maybe hopefully next year, I don't know, I'm gonna have to keep following them so I'll know, like, okay, like, are they going like to PAX and you know what I mean, like conventions and stuff like that for Wiz? Because I would actually like to go. Like, I think it was one time, I think I saw that they were in Texas, and I was like, well, I'm in Texas. Just I hate to say it, like a short flight for me, but still, I would like to go. Even if I'm not there long or anything like that, I'm there because I would love to just go and just, you know, be supportive and maybe get some cute merch stuff. Just saying. But yeah, definitely would like to go one year. So hopefully next year I can do it. I just gotta make sure the dates are there, and everything like that. And plus, since I am getting my license, you know, it's gonna be even better for me. I could just, if it's in Texas, I can just drive up there. Hopefully it's not too far, but you know, still, like I can drive up there, you know. Oh wow, you had a negative 15. Wow, you both did. Can I still crit? Wow, that was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Wow. So it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. All right. So I'm putting on Frenzy. Hopefully, I can hit with George of the Jungle because that was embarrassing of what just happened. But you know, who's counting? Who's counting? Hopefully, when I get to the monkey, I have people in team up. I would hate y'all these past. Every time I was trying to record Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm not joking. I was like waiting for like more than like 10 minutes. It was like 20 minutes. Then it hit 30 minutes and then it hit this. I'm like, oh my goodness. Do you have anything on you right now? Or do I want to be petty? No, I don't want to be petty. I really don't want to be petty at all. Just, yeah, put stuff on me. Don't put stuff on yourself because you're making it worse for yourself. Okay, great. No one has any negative for life. Great. But yeah, y'all, it took a doozy just to finally find someone to be in the battle with me. And I'm just like, seriously? How embarrassing. But I think people are starting to now come because it's like, Darkmoor is coming. Darkmoor is coming. Oh, thank you so much, Waffles.
Well fought, Spellbinder. Just like the old days. Now, pull that lever to open the gate outside. I will return to watch over our crazed guide.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and pull the lever. All right, we pulled the lever. So that should work. Hopefully I don't get pulled. So I gotta push myself back a little bit. Okay, cool, awesome. Because we have to defeat some street guards, whatever they call themselves. Awesome, awesome. And apparently it's like double XP. Awesome, yay, now we're here. I do need some potions because your girl's running low. So I gotta defeat 3 of these. So show this battle and then, yeah, call it a day. You know what? I've had it. What I'm gonna do, you know what? Don't do that. I'm a blade. I'm gonna find myself a frenzy, blade again, and I'm gonna hit with my, you know, my ninja squirrel. How about that? Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. Well, never mind. I'm gonna hit you with George in the Jungle. Georgie, you need to come through because these people are crazy. These people are crazy. So, oh, let me give you guys an update on me finding a job. I haven't found a job yet. I thought I found one that I really did like, but they turned me down. I said, okay. I kind of felt disappointed again because I'm thinking like, wow, this is another job that I really was, you know, was like excited about, you know, and the fact that it was part-time, I was okay with working part-time. Why? Because of what I do for the family and stuff like that. So working part-time is going to be fine with me. Like, I'm thinking like, hey, that's, you know, like I'm cool with working part-time. Why? Because I ain't got to worry about, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to worry about too much. Well, why? Because, you know, especially going like into the evenings, so like later on the afternoons into the evenings and stuff like that, I don't have to worry about it because it's like, hey, everything is done. I got everything, you know, I got this done, I got that done. But I did apply to another job yesterday. I have not heard back from them, so I'm keeping y'all posted. I really hope all goes well. I really, really hope so. Like, I really hope so, but you never know. You just never know. So all we can do is just wait patiently. Yeah, that's all I can do is just wait patiently. So. Oh, you crit block. That is beautiful. Did I still take you out? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Alright. I gotta do this again, so I'll see y'all when I'm done.
Foolish wizard! I will not reveal the writings of that old quack. They are bland and incoherent. Thusly, I threw them away into the streets.
Alright, it looks like she threw it away, like she said, into the streets. That's beautiful. She threw it away.
The moon watched the necromancer and the queen and the spider of old. It saw the nothing and cabal and the necromancer again. The moon saw it all and was enraged.
Alright, I'm gonna get some potion. I need to get. I need to leave like a port here right quick. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to get some potion. I need some health whisk. BRB.
The moon watched over worlds, from Wizard City to Wallaroo, and everywhere it looked, it saw Earthborn. But then it turned its gaze to the darkness. Crack! And it saw terror in the pits where light feared to shine. Earthborn rallied and schemed and waited.
Alright, so we need to go on the other side. I see a chest with my name on it. Alright, BRB.
The moon watched as the Earthborn sat in the darkness, sat and planned and hid. She did not move without purpose, but what purpose guided her movement?
Okay. And we just go across to, the Great Library. So this is where we meet the monkey. So let's go ahead and team up, and I'll BRB when we get inside. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I decided to do this myself. It looks like I did it myself on my Fire Wizard, so I thought about doing it again here. Let's go.
From his throne in Selenopolis, Khonsu watched the spiral. He saw worlds flourish and fade, civilizations grow and spread. He watched the story of the spiral unfold, and he saw its villain. A gremlin, a goblin, a devious little trickster that crawled in from beyond and brought empires to their knees. Still it is here. Still it is waiting, its story unfinished. Find the villain amidst the debris of dynasty.
Okay. I kind of remember this. Chapter 1, red, green, and blue are the primary colors of light. They can be combined in different proportions to make all other colors. Okay. So I need, this is pretty much what I need to do is enter the magenta portal to find the villain and defeat Nana. Hope we gotta defeat another Nana. Enter the yellow portal to defeat the villain, to be another villain, and then enter the Scion portal. Okay. So he said it says red, green, and blue. I guess it doesn't matter which one I do first. Oh, I think I remember this. It was like, oh jeez, this might take a while, so BRB.
All we wanted to do was make
I
the
fixed
candy
it.
and not pay people.
We had a similar philosophy. Wait, was I supposed to rhyme?
Rhyming is for penguins. We simply crush tiny human.
Alright, so I had to like look it up. I was like, how do I do this again? I totally forgot how to do this. So I had to defeat all three of these guys. Thank God I start first, and thank God I got stuff ready to go. So I'm definitely going to need Bigfoot because I'm at 25% of Shadow Pip. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This might be one of those finally like a long episode again, but yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So glad like I figured it out. I was like, how do I do this again? Like, you know, like I just totally like my brain just went like, it kind of started spiraling. Like, what do I do? It's all good. Yeah, y'all. And since today is September the 4th, tomorrow is September the 5th. And fingers crossed, I'm going to go and get my permit. Now, the only thing about it is getting my permit, I don't know afterwards, am I going straight to the what's it called, the driver's school, the driving school and everything. I said the driver, well, you know what I mean, the driving school, to go ahead and get set up. A part of me feels like I might, but I may need to talk to, you know, my parents and all that stuff to get them like, hey, what are we doing type of thing. You know what, just go ahead and hit. Just go ahead and hit. Just go ahead and hit and get this done. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going straight there, like afterwards, after I get my permit. You know what, you know, because I think next week my dad is not going to be here a couple of days because things are starting to come in. If you guys don't know, my dad is now a pastor of a new church. And I'll talk more about that in a momentarily because they're going to start talking now.
Thanks to you, valued customer, miners get lunch hours.
Thanks to you, Wizard, penguins now rule in assemblies.
Thanks to you, Manders think they're people. Did you really believe you could change so much and suffer no consequences?
All right, so we got that done. So that was that. All right, and then the next one, I think it said like it's the yellow portal, so we gotta do red and green flames, right? Redo. Oh, another BRB.
Oh, we Draconians, we fire-hearted masters of ash and sky, we were defeated and banished. Why, oh why?
With the Emperor played and nearing his grave, we thought we could conquer and misbehave.
I'd sign it.
You must speak the line. Such was our agreement.
Worry live on the fates. The wizard's right there. Get him.
All right, y'all, we're back. Nah. Y'all, that took like moons. I was like, what is the deal? Why can't I just go ahead and start fighting people? It was just taking too long. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. I'm gonna put a stun block on this time, and then I'm gonna do a frenzy. See if I can find a blade. I said a blade. I was yawning. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna talk to my parents today after I finish recording. I'm gonna try to get this video up before Saturday or by Saturday. I'm just letting y'all know. Usually I don't take this long, but you know, things happen. You know what I mean? Put frenzy, blade, hit, got it. So yeah, so my dad's actually, we'll see where the church is. It's about an hour and a half away. An hour and a half, almost close to 2 hours away. But they gave my dad, the church comes with the parsonage, which I think is really cool. So my dad is like, okay, we're gonna put some stuff in the parsonage, you know, that way, instead of me trying to come back home, driving like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to come back home, there's a parsonage there that I can rest and I don't have to rush myself, you know what I mean? So I like that, but we're getting some things for that house. And so by getting some things for that house, you know, he needs to be there at the place so that way they can start putting things in. So next week, a lot of stuff is coming in next week, like furniture and stuff like that. And so my dad was like, you know, hey, this is what's going on. I said, okay, cool. It's fine with me. Like, I really don't, you know, but I need to ask him and mom, like, with the driving stuff, do you want mom and I to go straight to the driving school after I get my permit, so that way we can go ahead and get started? Because next week, you know, I don't even know I don't know when he's gonna be back, you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's something that we're gonna have to talk about after I finish recording and all that. Nice, we're done.
This is why we must say the lines, to fuel the power of myth. Relive the story to feed the storyteller.
Yay. He's like, whatever. I don't need anything in here, right? Okay, cool. And it's like I have to turn off the braziers thingies. So I gotta turn them off. So, all right, turn them off. Oh, turn you off. Okay. And then the next one was for Scion, and it was green and blue. So do I just pick which one? I don't know. So it's like I have to step on it and then do the green and blue. Green and blue. Did it work? Awesome, it worked. Yay.
The Shadow Queen, Destiny's gift. Our dark empire she did uplift.
But she fell through glass and through time.
Okay.
And now we will have vengeance when we finish this rhyme. Ugh, these lines are terrible. It's our story. Shouldn't we write our own dialogue?
I don't know. Something about incantations of myth. Just eat the wizard.
Wow, just eat me. Oh, wow. They said they're going to eat me. That's beautiful. I'm going to make sure, you guys, during these battles, I'm going to pop up on the screen on what they are and everything like that, so that way you guys know. Thankfully, we're starting first. Hopefully, in the boss battle, we will start first. I got to be careful because he is balanced, and balance can sometimes be a pain in my side. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pop up on the screen, you know, what these things are and everything like that, like, you know, how much health they have and everything like that. So I'm definitely gonna pop them up on the screen for you guys, so that way you guys will know what's happening. But yeah, I definitely am trying to get some things done. It will be literally, y'all, the middle of September before I know it, which is crazy. It's crazy to me. It's like, what? We just got here. You know what I mean? Like, it's... I'm gonna put on at least one blade, and hopefully I can hit next, so that way I won't be drowning. But, I'll pop it up on the screen when we get to the big boss. I kind of remember this battle. I kind of don't. But I do kind of remember this battle. And so I kind of remember the battle. It's like we have to make sure we say things correctly. But I'll pop it up on the screen for you guys. But yeah, it's like we have to keep saying, asking giving like the correct answers, I think so. And to activate the white portal,
Wait, did
we need to
Morgoth
do...
actually fall through time?
I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot the line and couldn't think of a threat that rhymed with sky.
Die?
No, you die.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. So we open it up. So I'm going ahead and do this. I'm just gonna put on my actual, like, I don't know what I need, honestly, because this is a different battle. So,
And thus the villain is at last revealed, the traveling tidal wave that washes away worlds. Khonsu watched as you traveled, Earthborn, and I recorded his observations. For I am Thoth, master of stories.
alright, that's awesome.
I am the chronicler of vengeance.
Alright, hopefully we start first, but he does gonna ask questions. We have to answer them correctly. So, he's only 13,000 health. Alright, so it says, after the wizard casts an aura, one of the following will occur. Someone has been paying attention. But it has to be a cycle, so...
Let me tell you a tale of one city.
And this is just the first round. This is the first round. So I'll pop it up on the screen. It says, Thoth will say a line that references one of the gods and gives you 2 aura spells of different schools. Casting the aura that matches the school of the god mentioned will progress the story.
Ra came down to smite the moon, children.
All right. The first aura is the first answer is balance. So he's gonna be saying these little lines and stuff like that. So he's gonna have to just do what I gotta do. Oh jeez. Oh, good. Oh, negative 40, that's fine. Nice. All right. And then he's gonna be pretty much just saying it's like someone has to be paying attention. If I cast it correctly, they will take 0 damage from the cheat cast spell. Then Thoth will cast a Virgin of Sacrifice, dealing 25% damage on themselves. So let's go ahead and skip. I have to keep making sure like I answer the questions correctly. I have to make sure I do the questions correctly.
Shu's wrath shook the earth itself.
All right, and for this answer, it is ice. Answer is ice. That's fine. So we have to go through each question and answer it correctly. So the next one is going to be, I think the answer might be myth. I'm not sure. But my thing is I answered it correctly and it's supposed to cast earthquake, but it didn't do nothing. So. Okay. It just took a while.
Someone has been paying attention.
Nice, nice, nice. I could hit, but we have been paying attention. So I'm just gonna see if I can like blade myself. I don't know what's gonna happen, but
And thus is my tale's rebirth history in mythology.
All right. And this answer is going to be myth. Answer is myth. If you're doing this quest and everything, yeah, this is what's going to be happening the entire time. So
Someone has been paying attention.
it's like even though he healed himself, this actually helped us in our favor. Literally helped us in our favor. So yeah, I got 2 hits ready to go, so just in case.
Hecate called her sirens from the deep.
All right. And this answer is going to be storm. Answer storm. If you're doing this quest, y'all, I got you. I got you. I got you. Thank God I have 11,000 health. Thank God. Thank God. Because your girl should have been dead. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Because I answered the question correctly. I did answer it correctly. Thank you. It did not do any damage to me because I answered it correctly.
Someone has been paying attention.
Let's see what happens. Hopefully Wu will come through for me. Yes, she came through. Awesome, awesome. This may not do a lot of damage, but my thing is he took away most of his damage anyway because I answered his question correctly. Okay, let's just see what happens. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
The story doesn't end until you do, outsider, deceiver, schemer, upender. I will allow you to shake the spiral no... What? Scrolls? Give them here. I have no idea what you want me to do with these. Actually, what are these? These accounts aren't mine, but they are Khonsu's. Are these about you? About another?
Well...
I thought I wrote Khonsu's truth. But if there are tales I didn't pen, then either Khonsu deceived me...
Yeah, probably did.
Or I am not Thoth. I am a fictive interpretation of Thoth, created by this bard. He weaves the energy of delusion and deception.
Wow.
He tries to wear you down while empowering himself. And I am but his tool, his weapon, his plot device. I think it time for a plot twist. Call upon me in the Bard's domain, and together we will give him notes.
Nice. All right, I broke down dancing. Break it down, baby. Break it down. Whoo, we did it. Whoo, we did it. We defeated everything. Wow, and we did that all by ourselves. Yay. So we have to go back to the marketplace. I do have a port that's a little bit closer. Yes. Oh, other way. Sorry. Yay. I'll see y'all when we get there.
Thoth himself read my works, and they changed him? I don't believe it.
Alright. So, and the next quest is Anubis and the Raw. So these are going to be the last two that we're going to be doing on the next quest, which I am definitely going to try to do my best on, but you know, we just never know. Just never know. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Today we finally got some things done. We got taweret done, and we also got Thoth, which was the big monkey. And so we need to do 2 more. And then we get to fight Bard, which is going to be awesome. I'm excited. Don't I sound excited? Not really, but you know, it is what it is. Then we get to finally move on from these particular big quests. As I remember, Sinopolis is crazy. So hopefully next episode, I can finally team up with some people that actually know what they're doing. I was actually proud of myself with the last dungeon, because at first I was like, I don't know if I can do this myself. But then when I looked back at the stream, my old video, I was like, we really didn't have to do that much. All we had to do was just answer the questions correctly, and he would pretty much bring his health down himself. You know what I mean? So we didn't have to do that much. And plus, thank God we have 11,000 health. Thank you, Melinda Wu. And thank you the fact, you see, I got all this Aeon gear on. That's how we got 11,000 health. Won't he do it? But yeah, hopefully I can get this episode up for you guys this week. If not, it will probably be up next week. Charge it to my head and not my heart. But a lot of people did not team up during these days of the first week of September. So yep. Not a lot of people did, you know, so we just had to work with what we got. So I'm excited to start back and get this thing done, so that way 2 of my wizard characters can be max level and everything is done, so they can be ready to go to Darkmoor. But I'm dreading for my storm wizard. All right, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys like, comment down below your thoughts, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you to be a part of the Grace Squad, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. All right, bye everyone.